Alright, good folks, today the review of the fragrance of the fragrance darling of the fragrance community, Bentley For Men Intense. Let's spray a little bit on the wrist. Quite good atomizer. Let's talk about it. It's an ambery, spicy fragrance with a nice, real nice leather underneath it. It has some real nice sweetness. Combined with the spiciness and the leatheriness, it makes a real nice evening fragrance with a quite hefty push, if you will. It is quite a strong fragrance for the little price of, what is it, 20 euros, 25 euros per 100 mils, which is 2 fluid ounces, 3.4 fluid ounces. So it's quite a hefty amount. I prefer this one over the regular Bentley For Men, just because this is much more leather and much more overwhelming, pushing, more room filler kind of fragrance. So let's talk about it. Launched in 2013, this is quite a high quality fragrance for the little price as it is, and it's so popular for a reason. I used quite a lot of it. I know it doesn't seem like it, but given the fragrance collection I have at the time, it's quite a lot, especially given that this is more of an evening, perhaps dating kind of fragrance. It opens with bay leaf, bergamot and hefty amount of pepper, so it has a real nice peppery, fresh, greenish opening. Not too much, just a little bit. I would say you will smell the base and the mid notes right away, just because those are so much stronger, especially the booziness. For the middle notes you have rum, woody notes, cinnamon, clary sage and geranium. Especially the rum and the woody notes are going through the top already, and especially the rum will stay the whole of the fragrance. The geranium gives it a real nice, bit old school flowery touch to it. And again, the woody notes are also, through the whole fragrance. I don't really pick up the clary sage, but the cinnamon is just the amalgamation everything of the the spicy notes in this fragrance combined with black pepper. Base notes are incense, leather, benzoin, cedar and patchouli. Especially the first three, the incense, leather and benzoin, are coming across right away, and will stay the all of the fragrance journey you will have with this fragrance. Especially the leather will be very, very noticeable throughout the whole fragrance. The incense gives it just a little bit more depth, and the benzoin, the resin notes of it, just provide a nice warm touch to the base. It's a long-lasting fragrance with a real nice strong silage. Some will say it's a room filler, others will say it's strong but not that strong. I guess it will depend, of course, on the amount of sprays. I would say with a regular 3 sprays it won't be a room filler, but you will get noticed, especially in the first 3-4 hours. People will notice you if you stand in 1.5 meter distance of one another. So it's a real nice, good projecting fragrance, especially for this price. It's such a cheap fragrance, and then just the scent quality combined with the projection and the Ciao of this fragrance are really great for this price. I would highly recommend this one if you like the bit heavier, boozy, leathery, spicy fragrances, just like I do. I would highly recommend the Bentley For Men Intense. Also the regular Bentley For Men is real nice, but I prefer the Intense just because the leather is much more noticeable, is heavier, better projecting, longer lasting. Overall, I would say a little bit more of a niche kind smelling fragrance, which is quite nice again for the price. I don't have to state it's a male kind of fragrance. I get it's Bentley For Men Intense. Given the notes, it's as manly as could be, I guess, without going to the real nice old school 70s and 80s kind of masculine fragrances, which I'm gonna test another one to back in the upcoming days. But it's a real nice boozy fragrance, and price value proposition is just amazing. Overall, the comments, the reviews on this fragrance are very good, in a sense that most people like them. If you like a bit of heavier fragrances, boozy spiciness in your fragrance, you would really like this one. Other people most of the time like it, and other people, people like the smell of it, just a shortcut. However, what I see in comments is that the leather can be sensed as unsmooth, bit harsh from time to time, especially in the base, in the dry down of the fragrance, and some will perceive it as too much. In this day and age, you have many Sauvage and Bleu de Chanel and the shower gel kind of fragrances, and of course there are boatloads of lemon and citrus kind of fragrances, and this is the juxtaposed other side of the fragrance spectrum. This is the boozy, heavy, leathery kind of fragrances, if you will, a bit more bad boyish. So it highly depends on your own, taste in fragrances, and also of the people around it. But I would say it's a nice nighttime dating kind of fragrance, even though I would wear it even to work, because I really like this one. And again, you don't have to use that much, for I have it I will have it a year or something right now, and you can see I've not used that much of it, even though I wore it lots of times, because I really like it. If you think you would like this fragrance, also check out the review of the Bentley For Men, and then you can decide which one of these two you probably would like the most. I would say if you like the real nice leather fragrance, go with this one. The leather in this fragrance smells really good, really nice, and check it out. Bentley For Men Intense. Have a nice day. Ciao.